yet. It's my, okay, so I think maybe it's recording now. I've been talking for like 60 seconds and not sure it even got it. This is new to me too. So hi to everybody. Some of you are flying through the materials, so let me get our next subject up and going. I don't want these videos to be too long, but definitely so you can rewatch them over and over again to be able to do the assignments that I'm giving you. Those of you that are doing well on this, congratulations. I'm glad that you're understanding it and doing well. This is review of things that we did before spring break. The adding polynomials was first, and now we're going to do the subtracting of polynomials, and I'll give you a couple of assignments with that. But like you guys, right now, look, I'm at home, finished my run this morning, and now I'm eating like I'm having some pizza. And I'm sharing that with my puppy, and my boyfriend is going to work soon, but he, he works at the school, most of you know, but right now he's playing some games. So just like you guys, regular life. So anyway, let's work on these polynomials together. This is subtracting polynomials. So here we go. If you can see number one, you can see the subtraction sign in the middle. So let me show you that before we get going. If you look, the first ones were addition. Now we're doing subtraction. Okay. So now you need to go in, and instead of just dropping the parentheses only, now you've got to do like I taught you before break. If you remember, when there's a subtraction, everything after the subtraction sign, the signs need to be changed to the opposite. It looks like there might be a little lag in my video, so I will try to slow down. So here you go. Number one, you rewrite the 7x minus 5, and then you bring down the sign. It becomes addition. You change it. And then you have your 3x plus 7 changes. Your positive 3x becomes negative, and your 7 becomes negative. Okay, now you just match the twins like you did in adding polynomial. So a number and a letter, a number and a letter. I have a positive and a negative. So 7 minus 3 would be 4x. You can cross them out when you're done. If the video is going too fast for you, pause it, do the work, take your notes, restart it. Now we've got the numbers. You've got a negative 5 and a negative 7. Same sign means you add them together. Keep the sign. So your answer is 4x minus 12. There you go. All right, let's do number 2 together, and then you can try some of these on your own. Number 2, you bring down the first part. It's a subtraction, so all this stays the same before the subtraction. You change the signs, so the subtraction becomes an addition. The positive 3x becomes a negative 3x squared. Don't mind my puppy. The positive 4 becomes a negative 4. Don't forget your x. And the negative 10 becomes a positive 10. Now, again, you just match all of the twins. So look at x squared. I do have two numbers with an x squared, so those to go together first. So 9x squared and a negative 3x, they're opposite signs. So what do? You subtract. So 9 minus 3 is 6. It's positive because the larger number is positive. And don't forget your x squared. Cross them out if it helps you see what work is completed. What's your next twin? I did the highest exponent first. The next one would just be an x by itself. So I have a positive 3x and a negative 4x. The signs are different. Subtract. 4 minus 3 is 1. And I keep the sign of the larger number. And don't forget your x. Cross those out. Now you just have your numbers, a negative 5 and a positive 10. Again, opposite signs, subtract. 10 minus 5 is 5. How do I know what sign it is? go by the larger number, which is 10, and it's positive. Okay, there you go. Please, if you don't understand how to do this, we can chat on the WebEx and I can show you my screen. We can video chat, or you don't have to show your video at all and you can just look at my screen and I can help tutor you in this subject or even another subject. Just email me or message me anyway, somehow on the Remind app or through email, and we can set up a time to hang out together and work on this math until you get it. So you guys have a great day. Thanks.